Welcome back. August is National Black Business Month, and we are celebrating a local Black business right here in the studio today. Today, Vegans on the Run, a restaurant that sells traditional foods that are vegan, is here. I'm joined now by the owner, Jocelyn Marday Pickens. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming today. Oh my God, your food smells so delicious. I just wanted to ask you, so you know you are breaking all types of traditional barriers. One, you're vegan, two, you're Black owned. So for those who may not know the backstory of Vegans on the Run, could you briefly explain how you got started?
Sure. Vegans on the Run began as a family owned and operated business, but we are really just a family of foodies who happen to be vegan. I transitioned to vegan 12 years ago and started posting on social media some of my favorite dishes that I would make. And one night I posted, they should have a fast food vegan restaurant in town, and somebody said you should start one. And my family and I kind of got together and had a family meeting, and we took it from there and actually did it. It went from the sitting on the couch talking about it to reality about
Absolutely.
4 years ago. So.
That is so amazing. So in vegan terms, what should people know about being vegan? Because some people already have this already made up perception that being vegan is just eating plant rabbit food, lettuce.
I wish.
Yeah.
I think when people look at me, they know I don't just eat lettuce all day long. But vegan is anything that is not made from animals. So it's not just meat, which sometimes people think about, but we don't eat dairy or honey, which is a byproduct of bees. So anything that's made from an animal, I don't eat it. And it's not just the food, it's plant-based, but the lifestyle as well. So as far as the diet goes though, it's no meat, no dairy, none of the fun stuff, but we make it fun at Vegans on the Run, I promise.
Absolutely. I can tell just by the dishes that you brought today. And speaking of the dishes that you brought, so you brought in a lot of yummy looking food. It looks really good. It smells really good. Yes. So first of all, let's try some of these dishes. So let's start off with are these the nachos?
Yes, so nachos, we do Taco Tuesday every Tuesday, and those nachos are our top sellers. I brought several things.
Yes.
One of our big sellers now is a Philly cheesesteak on a bun. I call it the Pat Brown because he kind of made me figure out how to make that one day in the kitchen. And then our hamburgers that we do every Friday. The Soul Bowl, which is on the menu on Fridays oftentimes, and for Soul Food Sunday, it's a cornbread bowl, hollowed out with mashed potatoes and vegan steak and all kinds of good gravy and stuff. And then that peach cobbler everybody loves and nobody believes is vegan, is one of the favorites. I did bring some of our signature drinks as well, our strawberry lemonade and the charcoal lemonade.
Which is bomb.
Thank you, thank you.
I want to try one of your nachos.
Please, go
Please
for
join
it.
me.
Okay.
Let me get this one off the corner here.
Our brand is to make people not see the difference in our food. So it's plant-based, but we don't want you to taste the plants. We want you to taste your traditional foods. Knowing we're in Louisiana, in the South, most people don't just want to eat lettuce all the time. So
no.
That's why we make our favorite dishes and kind of veganize them.
Absolutely, and it tastes so good. Like the cheese tastes like cheese. It's the regular, full-on shebang with nachos, but it's just vegan and plant-based. So why did you think it was important to bring, plant-based food to Shreveport?
Well, in Shreveport, for one, we didn't have a lot of our comfort foods that are vegan. And as I mentioned, my own personal journey of veganism, but we do have high blood pressure rates, heart disease, especially in the African-American community.
Right.
And so our motto is to change the face and taste of vegan food to help save our community.
Right.
But in our community of Shreveport, we want everybody to live longer in Shreveport. And to do that, sometimes you have to kind of work it in a different way. So instead of us being a health food restaurant, we are vegan, but we make it all fun for people so they don't have to miss anything in the taste, but they can miss it on their diagnosis when they go to the doctor.
Absolutely.
So hopefully they're healthier.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're getting good, tasty food while also being healthier.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'm just really excited to be a part of talking about the National Black Business Month. A lot of times we don't get the spotlight or get spotlighted, which makes for underfunded. Like I fund this through, my full-time job.
Yeah.
So having the platform to be able to speak up is really, really important, not just for Vegans on the Run, but for all businesses in Shreveport. So I'm excited about being here and being a part of this story, as well as us doing, every day we're open for lunch, we're trying out dinner hours, we do meal prep. We got something for everybody, Chelsea, so we hope that people come and see us.
And for more information, go to ktbs.com.